Hi there and welcome back to Valley por Vida. Now I'm so glad that you stuck with us because as promised, we're taking you inside the world of boxing at a local gym. So here's today's What's Up RGV segment.
Good morning everyone, my name is Mooncat Franco. I'm a professional wrestler training at the New Breed facility where we happen to have the best trainers, best students, and the best wrestling as far as South Texas. It's a really beautiful thing, man, because there's a lot going on that people aren't aware of as far as the valley and the scene, and it's really important to try to highlight all the creative individuals and the arts and crafts of like music, drawing, stuff like that, but wrestling plays a huge part in it. It's really fun because even though you train your hardest and you deal with the hurt and everything, it's really fun to go out there and see all those people and kind of vibe with them and see how they're having fun. It makes you have fun, and the whole experience is just really beautiful. We're all best friends, truly, and the whole thing is just really cool because we all try to help each other and try to make everyone do their best, and a lot of us are always pushed for it. Trainers, students alike are always trying to push everybody to do their best, and we end up doing it, and it looks really cool. Night of Champions at Brewsome in McAllen, Texas. Wrestling Revolution will be there. There's gonna be beer, there's gonna be fun people, there's gonna be me. You'll find me probably hiding somewhere or just in plain sight. Wherever I am, I'm everywhere. I want all of you to come out March 21st to Brewsome in McAllen, Texas. Wrestling Revolution is gonna have Night of Champions. We're gonna have a bunch of matches for titles. We're gonna have fun matches. Everyone's gonna wanna be there, and I hope to see you all there.
All right, well now we're gonna go from wrestling to soccer. Dreams do come true if you work hard for them and just maybe have a little luck. That's the case for one RGV athlete at least. Skyland Fettis has played soccer here in Harlingen since he was able to walk, and he was a 4-year varsity starter at his high school, pushing himself constantly for his dreams. He's traveled a lot to get his name recognized, and he wishes one day to go to college and maybe even play overseas. Now right now he plays semi-pro soccer in England and studies at the University of Chester, but he's never forgotten his 956 roots. So we went ahead and caught up with him to learn more about how he's working to make his dreams come true. So here's today's Generation Inspiration segment.
Yeah, my name is Skyland Pettis. Been playing since I was around 3 to 4 years old. What really got me into soccer was my dad and my grandpa. They really pushed me to play all the time, and pretty much I've been playing my whole life. I want to pursue my dream of going pro, and this is where my next stop is. Well, everybody here pretty much stops playing once they're in high school because they feel like they can't go far enough, but I feel like no matter what, no matter how small, tall, big you are, you can accomplish anything. So my dream has been going to England, but now that I'm in England, I would want to get recognized by professional teams. So my next step is to complete college, which I'm in while playing over there in England, and try and go professional here in the States. My future goals, I kind of tend not to look that much into the future, but of course I would want to be able to support for my family because that's what they've been doing my whole life, and just try to accomplish my dreams and make sure everybody that's looking up to me knows that they can accomplish theirs too, which is if it's going pro, going pro. If it's becoming a commentator, becoming a commentator, a ref, just trying to complete my goal. I would always say never quit. I've always had a doubt in my mind also when I was growing up, but just try to find something to make you keep going. And if that's looking at film, if that's looking at other players play, picking up their type of skills, going out there and practicing, because I know going out there by yourself could be something to relieve off your mind. But I would always say never quit because there's opportunity for everybody.
We wish Skyland the best of luck in his endeavors to play soccer, and we're so happy that he's proud to positively represent the Rio Grande Valley in every step of his journey. And he encourages you to follow your dreams too. No, we know that we wish Skyland the best of luck, and of course, if sports aren't really your thing and you're maybe more of a creator type of person, not to worry. CCEI in Brownsville is committed to providing a debt-free education, training, and career preparation programs to the citizens of Cameron County, and they've got an award-winning graphic animator and designer and film professional teaching some of their classes. So if you've ever wanted to help animate for Hollywood films and TV shows like him, well, this is your chance to learn from a pro.
My name is Hashim Al-Shayer, and I'm a visual effects director. I also teach visual effects, and I teach other stuff which is related to visual effects, like virtual engineering, virtual fashion design, things which all are related to visual effects. So basically, I met the guys here through the Film Society of Brownsville. Really amazing guys, and they are trying to build a film society here, which can, host and receive chances to work on movies. Like many things happening here in Brownsville and coming to Brownsville, I found that many things can happen here to students. As example, we can provide the kind of knowledge or science we are doing in our daily work and visual effects for films to students, and they can really fast learn how to do it on a small scale, then bigger scale. Maybe prepare a generation which can directly work, better than just the regular kind of careers, new kind of careers. Right, so visual effects is a group of tools, and I would say it's now involved in everything, in science fields, medical fields, even even in schools. So the idea is it's mathematics with physics with the graphics mixed together to match and to mimic the reality. And because there are a huge amount of application for this kind of science or this kind of let's say tools, I know for sure that every student gonna find his way or his passion just by learning what is visual effects at the beginning. Then they can really use it, as we mentioned, in fashion design, in films, in commercials, in medical fields, in everything, even in space. So our mission is just to introduce this to students and find their passion.
Now you can check out CCEI's website to learn more about when and how Hashem will be teaching exactly about, so that he can help you build the career of your dreams. It helps to go to a school that has the proper staff, tools, and resources to help you go far in your education. And that's the case for nonprofit CCEI as well as STISD. Now, Niche just released its 2022 Best Schools K-12 School and District Rankings, and for the 8th year in a row, South Texas Independent School District and its campuses ranked among the best in state and nation. Go ahead and take a look.
Hi everyone, I am Amanda Odom, Administrator for Public Relations and Marketing at South Texas Independent School District, and I am excited to be here today to talk a little bit about the 2022 Niche rankings and where we've placed representing the Rio Grande Valley and our state within the nation. So Niche is an online organization, and it basically allows people to get on there if they're exploring maybe a place to live, or they're looking for a school district that would be a good fit for their child. So it allows them to get on there and see key statistics about different schools, about different districts, and to compare them side by side. They do have best schools rankings, best school districts rankings. They've got information about different neighborhoods, home listings, different things like that. And they look at reviews from parents and students. They also look at statistics from the U.S. Department of Education and allow people to, come up with a good fit for their child.
You can visit the website on your screen to check out more details on the rankings for 2022, as well as to get more info on how STISD did. All right, well, that's all of our time for now. Thanks again so much for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again next time because we're going to have a lot more in store for you. But for now, don't forget to follow our team on social media for exclusive behind-the-scenes sneak peeks at what we've got filming for the show. And of course, for your chance at your comment or even your question being featured on air. Now, of course, you can also visit valleycentral.com to rewatch some of today's favorite segments. Now, take a look. Go ahead and follow these steps. You can go to our website, valleycentral.com, click on the tab at the top called Lifestyle, and there you'll see all of our segments that we've done. Super fun for you to go ahead and rewatch some of those at your leisure. All right, you guys, well, we got all that and so much more next time on Valley por Vida. We'll see you then.